What's going on? What's going on, people? Welcome to my show. It's your boy, Imperial Niggas, aka Young Niggas Nagas, and you are now tuned into the best show on earth. This is the Throne Room. Let me see you stand to your feet. This is a beautiful Wednesday, December 13, and the year is almost close to the new year. But let me tell you something, we are in a continuum of nows. So the new year is already here, and the future year is already here, and the past year is over here. Just know that everything is about track, measure, result, and us going into evaluation of what we track, measure, and that result came out of it. And we kind of are bringing a better plan tomorrow. Isn't that beautiful? Now let's stay motivated. Let's stay at peace. Say peace. Say get on your feet. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. I'm going to need you to breathe at the apex of your lungs. Look up. Put your hands together and say, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for a new day. Thank you, God, for these organs. Thank you, God, for air. We can thank God all day, can't we? I appreciate you. You appreciate me, baby. Now, let's see you. Give me a round of applause for a beautiful podcast. Welcome to the Throne Room, people. You can find me at NickEXP7 if you have realtor needs. You can find my music out there as well. Imperial Niggas. I'm at official Imperial Niggas _now. My YouTube channel, Imperial Niggas Topics. My clothing line, thehiddenmajesty.com. And today I am coming at you live with another powerful episode based upon your vibration. Baby, let's faith it until you make it, baby. What do you want? What do you want? Because I get what I vibrate. Okay? You get what you vibrate. Release talking about things that you don't want to happen. Oh, I don't want this to happen. Release those feelings of things that you don't want to happen. Release those negative feelings that you correspond with every time an issue occurs, right? Because it's all about changing your reaction to what occurs, no matter what it is, because it's going to happen, and the universe is going to calculate and try to figure out what is it exactly that you're reacting to? What is it exactly that is affecting you? What is it exactly that you are perceiving based upon your perception? What is it that you are believing? How can I create that into a limiting belief in order to create your world? And when I create that world, that is what I'm going to give you when we have this transaction that we have. That is the law of life. That is a deal that you made when you got to this earth. You only get what you vibrate. That is the deal. Would you believe that? So let's change since we know that. Let's send out nothing but abundant feeling that matches that good vibration that you want to feel. That matches that world that you want to see. Celebrate yourself, people. Celebrate yourself. Get on your feet. Exercise that abundant muscle. Exercise your body. Exercise calling a family member, calling a friend, sharing a post, commenting on a post, saying something nice to a random person, telling them how much you're a proof seeker. Who only seeks abundant things, right? So you can receive abundant achievements and you can give out abundant blessings, right? Count your blessings, people. We are here. And we're abundant here. And we're abundant there. And we're abundant everywhere. And we're here to stay. So let's be aware of all the abundant things that surround us. Let's start using abundant words, because the words, right, they are dictating our present. So what we do is we take our thoughts and we reset what we speak based upon what our thoughts are telling us. We rectify whether or not we want those thoughts, and we speak out things, and we dilute those thoughts with the things that we speak, and we feel what we speak, right? And we tell the mind, I'm in control. I am in control. I say what I should or should not have, right? If I want out of a situation, I am bringing nothing but energy, thought, and focus and attention to that abundant power that exists inside of me. We just have to unlock that code, because we do know those codes are inside us, right? Those same codes that are in our DNA that tells the body things, that makes it do things involuntarily, that make organs work, that make our nervous system works, and everything works due to codes, right? And of course, the technology of computers are built the same way. They build in O's and ones, right? So our DNA is the same way. It's built with codes that tell our organs and functions in our body to operate in the way how we operate. So we're going to build a code today, right? And that beautiful code is 777, higher vibration. That's the only code how I'm going through my body, baby. 777's the beautiful number of the heavenly and divine, because we're about purpose here on the throne room. Yes, thehiddenmajesty.com clothing line. Yes, 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 yes. Let me hear you say, yes, I want to receive. I want to receive, because I am a walking blessing. I am a walking testimony, sending out nothing but powerful, good vibration. And when we feel something good happens, we react to it with a receive it and thank you. And when we see something bad happens, we change our perception on it. Instantly, the instant it happens, we get heartbreak. We say, thank you for opening up my heart and allowing me to be open to receive things that are positive, because I am the director of it. I'm not vulnerable where my heart is open, and because my heart is broken, I'm receiving the first thing in there. No, my heart is reopened through the breakage, right? Because it was so locked tight, loving this person. And when this person didn't love us back, it got broken, but it only broken up to have a new angel appear. And maybe it's a better, more authentic angel. And you're a walking testimony of that. So let me hear you stand to your feet, people, and give yourself a round of applause, because you are that blessing. You are that walking blessing, people. You are that blessing. And what happens to you is based upon the choices that you make. And anytime good things happen to you, you send out that positive vibration of abundance feeling, and that positive vibration will match it. And anything bad that happens to you, you change your perception on it, and you look at it as a lesson. You look at it as another reason to do better. You look at it as another reason to empower yourself, and you don't put yourself down, and you don't put yourself down because those angels that are looking over you, whether your grandmother passed away or whether your mom or your father passed away, they are rooting for you, baby. They are your biggest fans. And the law of attraction doesn't know who we are specifically. It doesn't say that's Donald Trump, so I'm going to bless him with the abundance of positivity because he's rich. It doesn't know. The blessing of abundance and the universal law just knows who is obedient and who is positive and who is confident, and it's obedient with that, and it's unfolding, and it's just orchestrated to give us more of what we want based upon what we said, not what we didn't want. Because the law of attraction is checking and is matching and is picking the vibration and the present frequency that you're feeling, right? Think about the eye and how it catches a person. It just doesn't look at the person. It does more than just look. Look beyond. Look at the technology of the eye. It does everything that your camera does. It contrasts the vision. It puts the tint to the vision. It sharpens the view, right? It brightens the light, right? And that light is what focusedness when it brightens. It doesn't turn up a light necessarily, but it focuses in where the light sends an electric signal to the brain, and then the brain starts to do calculations on where it met this person, doesn't meet the certain matches of it does all these calculations just to recognize who and what this person is. And that's the beautiful thing about it. And then it rectifies whether or not it wants to be attracted to the person, right? Or make a move and initiate conversation with the person, right? And it doesn't know, who the person is necessarily until it starts to reflect what it is that it's feeling inside, right? So let's reflect that and let's create a roll with that. Let's just keep doing that every day. Let's be consistent with that and let's stay on a roll, right? And by checking off all the positive things and lessons in our life. That's what we got to do. Check off all the positive things that's happening in life, right? Check off on the negative things that happen in your life because they're lessons in your life. So you're checking off the positive things and you're checking off the lessons in your life. And you're sending out those vibrations of gratitude. You're saying thank you for the lessons and thank you for the positive things. Because you did not live in this life like the news that's out there trying to promote for ratings. All the things, the guy got shot today. Guy got this today. Guy got that today. God bless those people. Because we are changing our world so we could prevent the people around us in our community from going through that, continuously going through that. Despite there are a few Judas out there, that's okay. Because we're choosing to look at things differently, right? And we're celebrating ourselves and we matching those vibrations that say, hello, positive things are in our life. Because we're accepting it as lessons and we're accepting it as blessings. And we celebrate and we testify God. You can't spell God without the O. Sometimes even if you add an extra O in there, it's just God. No matter how many O's in there, it's like God. So people look at it as good. It's not good. It's God, right? Good versus God, right? So daydream about those good things. Daydream about those God things, right? Remember, be very, very specific about the words that you want to speak into your life. It's a transaction, especially when it comes to things like your business, right? You don't want to compromise your business with financial scarcity. Now, I know that in this economy, you have to have a low financial scarcity because interest rates are high, right? Because when you think about it, the way and how the interest market is working, they're going to tweak things based upon the movement in Mars. It's a reason. Mars is moving 180 degrees faster. Interest rates went up. What? Pluto, 300 kilometers out farther. Interest rates had went down. What? So we not let these things dictate our emotions. We're not letting these things dictate our perceptions. We're not letting it dictate our relationships, right? Sometimes you feel devalued. Sometimes you want extra attention. Sometimes you want extra love. But just notice these are things that you want to receive. And when it comes to things that you want to receive, you're not doing the evaluation based upon checking and matching the vibrations that you're feeling. And you're not exercising those vibrations of gratitude on what you have. Some people don't even have relationships. Some people can't get married. Some people don't even have a home to live in. You know what I mean? So don't let the internet and the news and the social media strip away all the good things about life, right? Think about the things that you want. Think about the things that you can give. Think about how you can serve society, man. Think about you. Celebrate yourself today, people, because you are that person, man. Let me get a big hand for this show, man. Nothing but positivity is flowing through this show right now. I want you to stay energized at a peak state for this beautiful Wednesday. And do you feel that motivation? You feel that bionic motivation? That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So please, man, tune in for another show. This is episode 10, Faith It Up. Yo, listen. Tune into the Throne Room. Follow at NickEXP7. If you're feeling like wearing some good fabric, tune into the hiddenmajesty.com. Check out what's out there. Email me. Shoot me out an email. I have a chat room in there. Shoot me out. Official Imperial Negus _now is the music. I got new music out right now. And I love you and thank you for listening, people. Give yourself a hand.